It's a federal program that refunds the families of COVID-19 victims for funeral and burial costs. But one family dealing with unimaginable loss waited months for approval before they reached out to Fox 6. Jenna Sachs with a bittersweet outcome in tonight's Contact 6 report.
You can't measure the cost of a life lost to the coronavirus. And at a private mass in June of 2020, the Trujillo family said goodbye.
That smile, we're never going to forget his smile.
Serenia Murillo's dad, Marcelino Trujillo, had been in the hospital 1 month when his family got an urgent call about the father of 7.
Your dad got worse. We have to intubate him. Within 3 to 4 hours, my dad passed away.
The Trujillo children's grief was doubled the day they held the funeral service at St. Hyacinth. That's because 1 week after their father's death, they'd lost their mother.
My mom was, like I said, very Catholic. Always carried her rosary with her.
Josefina Trujillo also died from COVID-19.
My dad did not know my mom was intubated. We kind of wanted to keep it that way, so he thought she was doing better and better. And well, obviously my mom never found out my dad passed away.
The family held a joint mass for the couple, married 56 years.
What comforts us is that they went together.
Memories matter more than money, but money became an issue when Congress appropriated $2 billion to FEMA for COVID-19 funeral assistance. Serenia applied with documentation.
There's like 36 pages in here.
FEMA says it usually takes 3 to 5 weeks for an application to be processed. But when Serenia wrote to Fox 6, she'd been waiting 6 months.
I started getting the phone calls and text messages saying your information has not been received.
We really are doing everything that we can to make people eligible for this benefit.
Shortly after Contact 6 wrote to FEMA about Serenia's application, she was approved for the maximum benefit per parent, a total of $18,000.
We don't anticipate there being any problem continuing to fund funerals as a result of COVID-19 for as long as there's a need.
Of the 8,800 people who have died from the coronavirus in Wisconsin, so far the families of 5,000 have applied for funeral assistance, and FEMA has approved 3,400.
All of the families that I've been aware that have applied have received the reimbursement.
At Paradise Funeral Home, Dr. Camelia Clark has submitted detailed statements to FEMA for coverage.
It can include a memorial service. It can include transferring their loved one into our care center. It can include programs, flowers.
You know, I come and I ask him, am I doing a good job, Dad?
It's not unusual for Serenia to visit her parents at night.
I think I wanted more answers, like why, and why both together.
And here, it seems wrong to talk about money.
There's no amount of money that anybody can give me. I would have my parents here in a minute.
I'm Jenna Sachs, Contact 6.
Now, to be eligible for FEMA funeral assistance, the death had to occur in the United States. It had to be the direct result of COVID-19, and the funeral must have taken place after January 20th of 2020, and the applicant incurred the cost.